Inside a mausoleum in the heart of Afghanistan's Hindu Kush, men lie chained to the dusty floor. But this is not a prison. It's a shrine dedicated to the famous Afghan scholar Mir Ali Sahib that doubles up as a treatment center for the mentally ill.
The patient is kept chained in a room for 40 days and placed on a diet. He eats bread 3 times a day, and he also takes black pepper with the bread. For 40 days he stays in his room, and he is given preventative treatment to make the bad spirits go away. When someone has been affected by demons, we recite verses of the Quran and spell the names of the demons which are hung around the cell.
The Sufi scholar Mir Ali Sahib lived here nearly 400 years ago, and it's his, some say radical methods for tackling mental illness that are being used to this day. Din Muhammad is a former Afghan army soldier. He was wounded by the Taliban and suffered subsequent mental illness. He stole money from his father, who then sent him to the shrine, both to shock and to treat him.
Thanks to Allah, whenever I pray, I feel better. But they have thrown me into hell here, and I'm so angry with my father.
It's a harsh way to treat the ill, particularly when bystanders and children come to mock the patients. And the graves outside the cells are testament to the fact that some who seek treatment here never leave.
Sometimes the family members do not ask after the patients who remain here for 6 or 8 months and die. We carry out their burial here.
In Afghanistan, a country battered by 30 years of war, there are not enough spaces to accommodate the mentally ill. So places like this make up for the shortfall, even if health professionals recognize that they have little clinical value.
Obviously, no matter how aggressive a patient is, if you restrict food for 40 days, he's going to get quieter. This means people come to believe that the person has been cured. But there's no scientific basis for this. In the cases of patients suffering from light depression or mild mental problems, the treatment might help because of the shock, or maybe because they are told it's going to work.
According to the guards at the mausoleum, this so-called shock therapy has been used on thousands of patients. The success, though, of this kind of treatment remains open to question.